By the coaches here today.
Cucurella holding on to it. In position. And that's a super effort. And a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
And there's the delivery. Interesting pass. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Can he?
An early.
It is the ideal opening.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Theo Hernandez. Delightful pass. And that's some goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Incisive pass from Mbappe. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. They take it short. That's not a bad ball. A bit short with the clearance. Well, the move breaks down. Fabian. Cucurella. Fabian. It's with Oyarzabal. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But they dealt with the threat posed. Mbappe. Cucurella. And Fabian. Pedro Porro. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Intercepting it intelligently. Dembele. And they need to get tighter. Fed in low. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Cucurella. Now with Pedri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Delightful passing.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
Cucurella. Opportunity. Oh, it's another one. They couldn't have visualised a better start than this.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. Koundé. Cherki. Theo Hernandez now. Mbappe. Might lead to a chance. Can they do it? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Pedro Porro. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And passing it well. And that's really well read.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Theo Hernandez. That's a lovely ball. To reduce the arrears. Stunning piece of defending. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Cherki. Could be troublesome. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good conditions for the counter. Oyarzabal. Decent position. Nico Williams. France with the ball again. And the through ball. This looks interesting. Oh, crucial interception.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. France sloppy in possession here. Pedri. Yamal. Now Pedri. Subimendi. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. He has teammates around him. And he's broken free. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike. Well, as you can see from his reaction, his team have just lost their way here, and he's not happy, is he?
So the ball is moving once more, and I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. Cucurella. Now with Williams. Williams. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Dembele's in the centre. Not a convincing clearance. To square the game. Well, I must say, another worldly save to prevent the equaliser.
He's just kept his team in front there. Great stop.
Favouring the short one. And a good-looking ball, but into the keeper's gloves. Nico Williams. Pedri. And a chance to whip it in here. Challenge that. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Quick counter could be on. With the cross. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oyarzabal. In position. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. And over comes the corner. And ably dealt with. Yamal, big chance. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Decent looking pass. Oh, chance! And foiled against the crossbar. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure.
Well, had that gone in, France would be in big trouble. Can that now inspire them to turn things around here?
Konate. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Now with Konate. Rabiot. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Nice weight on the pass. Super stop.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Spain recovering possession well. Fabian. Now with Pedri. Might lead to a chance. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. This could level it. Determined defending. That's a very fine piece of tackling. The cross is on. Well, this could really help the cause. A good and fair challenge. Williams. And Fabian. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Playing with a flow and intensity. Who can he pick out? And possibilities here. Oh, surely! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. They favoured a short one here. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Real chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Kylian Mbappe. Good move in the making from France. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, it looked promising, but his timing was off.
Well, great work out wide, but he just gets himself into an offside position there.
Very quick thinking there. Fabian. Nico Williams. Subimendi. Oh, good vision there. Pedri. Cucurella. Lovely tempo here. Subimendi. Well, the attack looks promising. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Pedri. Subimendi. Can they carve out a chance? Beautifully weighted ball. Well, they have the ball again. Mbappe. Promising pass. Throw in for France coming up. Just knocked it out of there.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
And options in the centre. That's a good-looking ball. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Cucurella. On to Williams. And France have possession again. Quick counter could be on. Well, the defender's able to get back. Fabian. It's with Porro. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And pressing expertly. Ryan Cherki. Theo Hernandez. And here's Saliba. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, not cleared away! Well, they survived the attack. Subimendi. Cucurella. Fabian. Now what can they do from here? Confident play. Opportunity here. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Well, possibilities inside the box. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Intelligent ball. Here's Mbappe. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Oyarzabal. Subimendi. Here's Fabian. Williams. And the cross goes in. Not the clearance that was called for. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Aurélien Tchouameni. Cherki. Rabiot. Might be able to set up the chance. And France come away with it. And a nick there. Corner.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And the ball back with France now. Theo Hernandez. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's look at this again. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? Whipped into that danger area, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Cucurella. Favouring possession football. Pedro Porro. Now with Yamal. Subimendi. Fabian. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Cucurella. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. To square the game! Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Cucurella. Now with Yamal. Oyarzabal. Good looking move. Cucurella. And Fabian. Promising position, this. Decent idea. Subimendi. And Fabian. Very effective pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a very good first 45 minutes. He scored a good goal, was a constant threat and looked dangerous whenever he was on the ball. I'm sure he'll be the key player in the second half.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Well, the attack petered out. Great effort to keep that one in play. Fabian, can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Taken short. Left him to cross into the centre. Oh, it strikes the bar. Pumped clear. Cherki. Theo Hernandez. Ryan Cherki. Now Rabiot. Very quick thinking there. Kylian Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. Might lead to a chance. Might take the lead. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Pedri. Now with Yamal. Can they set up a chance? Opportunity here. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Dembele. Promising move this from France. Drill ball, no height on it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Yamal. Subimendi. Well, a good tackle. That's a good-looking ball. And a clear foul. Mbappe tries his luck. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Yamal. It's with Porro. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
They're just too passive with their defending now.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Fabian. Genuine chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. And a fine tackle. Fabian. Now with Pedri. And the ruling is offside here. Given away by Rabiot. Cucurella. Subimendi. A creative look about this. Nico Williams. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And France with acres of space to attack. Chouameni. Drifting infield. And he clears the danger. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Now what can they do from here? And just like that, broken up.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Pedro Porro. Yamal. And Fabian. Pedro Porro. Very effective pass. Flag raised for offside. Mbappe. Delightful pass. Wasn't good to let that one get through. So France behind, but what can they do with this corner? And over it comes. Threat over for now, it seems. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Michael Olise. Koundé. Now with Olise. Teamwork and passing in evidence. This could be the equaliser. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is. Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever is going through his mind, he needs to get his team going again here.
start the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Fabian. And slipped through beautifully. Can he give them the lead? A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Dembele. Now with Olise. And France pushing forward with options available. But timely defending when it mattered. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Could be troublesome. Oh, read it really well. Who can he pick out? The danger not over. That's a superb challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Cucurella. Subimendi. On to Pedri. And moving it forward. Fabian. It's with Porro. Can they open them up? Managed to get it out of there. Michael Olise. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Could pose a threat on the counter. Fabian. Perez. Subimendi. Cucurella. And France have it back now. Real chance. Mbappe. Can he get them level? On a solid piece of goalkeeping. And the substitution will occur now. And the corner played over by Dembele. An ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Pedro Porro. And getting the ball forward. Can he score? Oh, what a save! Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Pedro Porro. It's with Porro. Moving the ball well here. And space for Yamal. Easing the pressure there. Might do damage on the break. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. This could level it. Thwarting him. Superbly read and executed. Pedro Porro. Pedri. It's with Porro. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. Threads it nicely. Can he finish? Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Pedro Porro. Lamine Yamal. Lenormand. Now with Pedri. Attacking with vigour. A fine reading of the situation. Olise. And France finding space on the flank. Delivered into the area here. Well, the keeper had to intervene. Under a bit of pressure there. Subimendi. Williams. Subimendi. Now with Yamal. Clean challenge. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Koundé. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Rabiot. William Saliba. Strong but fair tackle. Pedri. Now with Yamal. Cucurella. Playing with a flow and intensity. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And flying forwards here. This looks interesting. And the lead beckons. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Corner kick played in. Might it be mbappe? That is how to keep it out of the net. It's one corner after another.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And there's the delivery. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Cucurella. Here's Fabian. If they can finish here, that might be that. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, this could really help the cause. Yamal. Composed and patient passing.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Pedri. And Fabian. Williams. Chance to play it in. Really fine play to keep possession. Intelligent ball. Cucurella. Here's Fabian. It's a neat move. Pedri. It's with Porro. Subimendi. Nico Williams. Very quick thinking there. Counter-attacking chance. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
Well, if this is what they're going to do, they need to do it very well, that's for sure.
Oh, moving it nicely. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Spot on with that tackle. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Crossing opportunity. Now they can reset the defence. Rabiot. And he has options available. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, the threat could be there. Can he finish? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Can they square this match? Mikel Merino. Cucurella. Electing to shoot. Oh, reacting so quickly. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Delivering it. Quite easy to deal with that one. Plenty of options. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
And support available. Mbappe! Oh, difficult save to make. Well, having Having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Ibrahima Konate. Thoughtful play. Takes the shot. Well, they really needed that save, and they're still in it.
Yeah, what a good save that was. But can they find an equaliser here? Not long left.
Williams. On to Perez. On the attack in the closing phase. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. And a goal here might settle the outcome. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And Scott to attack. Mikel Merino. Oh, here's Jose Perez. Can he put it away? Oh, how on earth did he clear that one away?
That's a top-class bit of defending there.
And showing good game awareness. Fabian. And the keeper taking it cleanly. William Saliba. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe. That's a good-looking ball. Dembele with the cross. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Crossing possibilities. Decent position. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And given free rein to run. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms of the scoreline. Your analysis.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he scored one and could have had a lot more. But if you keep getting into the right areas, the goals will come. I thought he was very good today.